So I've seen some people say that SHIB is their worst performing asset in their portfolio and it's moving too slow compared to other assets. And I would say that actually right now, Shiba Inu is at its most dangerous in a good way. I want to remind people of a story. Many people have heard of the tortoise and the hare. The hare obviously got off to a quick, fast, blistering pace. It left the tortoise in the dust. It made many stops along the way. And the tortoise slowly but surely caught up. And then it made a pit stop and bought its rocket boosters and it blew past the hare all the way past the finish line and actually lapped him. And this is, I think, what is probably going to happen when it comes to Shiba Inu. And this isn't just me talking out of my ass or anything like that. This is historically what happens with SHIB. I want to show you guys something. I want to remind people when SHIB was in the bull market last time, right? It went on a nice little surge. It came back down in June of 2021, and then it sat. It consolidated. It didn't really have much going on. There wasn't much buzz or much hype or excitement or anything like that. And then after months and months and months of, I'm not sure if the word is stagnancy or stagnation, it exploded out of nowhere. That's when SHIB bought its rocket boosters and it flew to the upside. That was when Shiba Inu was at its most dangerous. So fast forward to now. Now we're at a period of time where SHIB is, not necessarily lagging behind, but not really doing a whole lot. It's just kind of chugging along. We can obviously see what the charts are doing right here. They're pretty flat, kind of boring, not much happening. But all the signs are there that SHIB right now is at its most dangerous. It's at its most potentially explosive level. The signs have been there, right? We've obviously seen whales and huge accumulation. We've seen big price protection. We've seen obviously advancements from the community. We've seen it hitting all-time highs in terms of holders. We've seen the longevity standpoint, right? All these things and all these metrics are coming together to where Shiba Inu is actually now at its most explosive. Although it may not be the best performing this year or in the last year by a long shot, right? We can obviously see that SHIB is pretty much where it entered 2023. That doesn't mean that SHIB isn't primed and ready to explode. Remember, SHIB, because of its lack of upside liquidity and its potential for price discovery, it can move a lot faster than other assets in the space. And this is why I think a lot of people, they're going to get left behind when it comes to SHIB. There's a lot of people that are ignoring it. They haven't paid attention to what's been going on behind the scenes, all the metrics. They just look at price, and that's how you miss out. I believe that same explosion that we saw in 2021 after a time of being stagnant, a long period of time, I believe we're going to experience that again. It's just a question of whether it happens here in 2024, whether it happens in 2025. Many people will probably shuffle their bags around and they won't be here for when SHIB makes that big stab, when it actually runs and does a 10x over the course of less than 30 days. All right. That's where things are going to truly get exciting. Now, again, this isn't to say that SHIB is going to, moon or anything like that. I think it's again, still from this point right here, it's probably going to do 100x, which some people will laugh and that's fine, right? People can obviously have their own opinions and thoughts on price. It is what it is. But the steps forward that Shiba Inu has made during this bear market cycle, the additional partnerships, the additional optics, the development from the community, the steps forward in holders, the all-time high in terms of holders, the whales buying, all these pieces, when you piece them together, they show extreme price growth potential for this bull market cycle. And that's not even factoring in mass adoption and things like that, right? So I just wanted to share that story with people and remind people that SHIB, although there may be times where it doesn't seem like there's much going on, there's a lot more going on behind the scenes than truly meets the eye. So I appreciate you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, this is not financial advice. People can do what they want. My bags are packed and ready to go, and I'm just waiting for this run to happen. So appreciate you guys. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.